Welcome to this presentation. In this presentation, we are going to review the 100 questions and answers you must know in order to become the next American citizen. Let us begin and review the 100 questions you need to know to be the next American citizen. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Kevin McCarthy. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. The Civil War. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2 years. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Name your U.S. representative. Answers will vary here depending on where you live. Please look at the description part of this video to look for a link to the answer. Let's move on. We elect a president for how many years? 4 years. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. In what month do we vote for president? In the month of November. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Joe Biden. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? Kamala Harris. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Once again, answer will vary here. Look at the description part of this video for a link to the answer. Also remember that your U.S. senator may have changed, so make sure you have the updated information. Let's move on. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life and liberty. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9 justices. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Give a driver's license. Who is the governor of your state now? Once again, answer will vary here depending on where you live. Please look at the description part of the video where you will find a link to the answer. And also remember that your governor may have changed. Please make sure you are aware of this information. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What is the political party of the president now? Democratic Party. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Education and Secretary of State. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Any citizen can vote. Women and men can vote. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Vote in a federal election. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech and freedom of religion. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? The Pacific Ocean. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Separation of powers. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15th. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age of 18. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What is the capital of your state? In front of you, you have a map with all 50 states. Please find your state and you will find the capital there next to the red star. For example, if you live in California, the capital is Sacramento. If you live in Florida, the capital is Tallahassee. If you live in New York, the capital is Albany. Find your state and you will find the capital next to the red star. Let's move on. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Name one U.S. territory. Puerto Rico. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. What are the 2 major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, Maryland, and Virginia. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil Rights Movement. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Who vetoes bills? The President. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. Independence Day and Thanksgiving Day. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? all people of the state. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Give up loyalty to other countries. Who was the first president? George Washington. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote and join a political party. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because they have more people. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. The Mississippi River. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27 amendments. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435 voting members. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Who makes federal laws? The Congress. When was the Constitution written? 1787. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Declare our independence from Great Britain. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What does the Constitution do? Set up the government. Name one branch or part of the government. The Congress. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and the House of Representatives. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Free the slaves. How many U.S. senators are there? 100 senators. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6 years. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. The Civil War. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2 years. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Name your U.S. representative. Answers will vary here depending on where you live. Please look at the description part of this video to look for a link to the answer. Let's move on. We elect a president for how many years? 4 years. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. In what month do we vote for president? In the month of November. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Joe Biden. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? Kamala Harris. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. If both the President and the Vice President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Speaker of the House. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. We have come to the end of this presentation, and I will see you in the next presentation.